Yo! What's good, YouTube? It's Ray Drill. Before I get to the video, I just want to tell y'all that I'm extremely grateful for every single one of y'all that subbed to me, and I got something special for y'all. Now, I've recently just made it past 100 subscribers, and I told y'all when I get to 100 subscribers, I was going to do something special for y'all. So that special thing I want to do is a giveaway. So I'm going to do a giveaway from Cash App. It's probably gonna be like $10 or $15. I haven't decided. But anyways, all you gotta do to enter, just make sure you're subbed, because I will be checking to see if you're subbed or not. So make sure you sub and you like the video, and then comment Rage Rail and put your Cash App. And whenever I pick the winner, I'm gonna do it to where I'm gonna show y'all that I'm doing it random. So I'm gonna get a little spin app on my phone, and then y'all will be able to see me do it. So I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to cheat or something, or some foolishness like that. But anyways, let's get back into this video. So I want to go over part 2 of my Y off trips Pats formations. Now during this part 2, I know I touched on Pats Y out first, but I didn't give y'all everything because I didn't have enough time to put everything in that video. So I'm going over Pats Y out for cover 2 man, where they have 2 high safeties, and I'm gonna go over cover 2. Now those could be potential 1-play touchdowns, or if not, 30+ yards gained every time. Now I got that play. Then my next play, where's it at? All right, my next play is gonna be doubles in, tight end whip, DBL Unders, halfback Sluggo. All right, so the first play we're gonna be looking at is this Pats Y out versus cover 2 man. So as you can see right here, I'm gonna go ahead and press and then call outside and then over the top. That's what most people probably do in this, and they'll probably use this guy maybe. But so all you need to do is literally so simple. All you gotta do is just streak it tight end. And if it's covered, if you're not sure if it's cover 2 or if it's man coverage, just take circle and put them on a zig route, and that's pretty much all you have to do. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this looks like. So you can see, of course, we know man coverage beats wheel route, but you see that little hole right there? You'll be able to fit that in there every time. Now I have a gameplay of all this, so just be rest assured, and that exact same thing happens. So after I show you the cover 2, I'm gonna show y'all both of them in the gameplay. So let's go ahead and go to cover 2. You can see we got cover 2 right here, and let's go ahead and press. This is all your steps you need. You just streak X and put circle on a zig route. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. So watch the corner. You're gonna wait for him to suck down, and you'll be able to, oh god, that was a bad pass, but you see in the hole right there. All right, I don't know why Russell Wilson threw such a bad pass, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all that real quick again. So remember, streak X, put circle on a zig route, and you'll be good. Now you want to wait for that corner to drop off, and then you'll be able to hit R1 right there. If you get a little baby swerve and to the crib. Alright, so those are the 2 plays I wanted to show y'all out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and move the ball to the hash that I like being on. Alright, now I came out in 1-4-6 on defense because the other play I told y'all that is good to run with your trips to the field is called halfback Sluggo. Now this is great against the Blitz. Now say like they send 7 right here, and they put their outside cornerback in a third, or they put them in a quarter, and they might bring this guy down right here. They probably might man him up, or they might put him in a quarter himself, and they might just come and use this guy. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, where they just want to lurk everything in the middle and just scream at you. So I'm gonna show you another way to counter that. So what you can do, max protect so you can block. Remember, you want to slide your line to the left, slide your route to the right, and ID, this is Blitz and DB to the running back side. Now the only adjustment I like to make is put square on a hitch route. Sorry about that. So when I snap the ball, I want y'all to pay attention to Stephon Gilmore. Watch him drop back, and you'll be able to throw that right there. Now, only reason he broke on that is because he has acrobat. Now, most people don't run acrobat, and even if they do, you still see that that's a very real throw you can make. Now, unfortunately, I don't have game film of that, so y'all just have to take what I'm saying and take it into game, because a lot of times I don't have people just blitzing 7 out of this, because I get them out of that real quick. So the next play I want to show y'all that's similar to it. Actually, you know what? Look, I want to show y'all something else too. So look at this R1 route. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick, because like I said, I don't ever want these. Okay, what are y'all doing? Go back. How y'all were. Y'all gonna be able to go back? Okay, there we go. So let me just show y'all this real quick. So if they run a regular cover 2, like a cover 2 shell, and they just say that they want to use this guy, now watch what happens right here. They'll probably take him and move him back, and they'll probably put him about right here to try to take away any tight end streaks. So say they got, okay, hold on. I know I'm being real critique here because this is what they do. They'll put him right there. So say they got to look like this, right? We still gonna max protect, do everything the same. Now I want y'all to watch this R1 route, and when you put a hitch route, 9 times out of 10, the user's gonna have to play that, because that soft squat will not play a hitch. They'll just keep backing up. So pay attention to R1 right here. Watch how he gets in that little seam. You see how he can throw that? That's an easy touchdown. That's a sneaker touchdown. So don't be scared to attack those seams with the user. That route does a great job of getting in the seam, because that user is going to be on that hitch route, because he thinks that that's your only read out of that. So anyways, let's get into doubles in right here. Now this is literally the same exact concept. You're literally gonna do the same exact thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set up this blitz for y'all. Let's see, moving man. Now, like I said, this will work against any Sin 7, Sin 8, as long as they're not keeping that soft squat, which most people won't. And if you watch my first video, I'll show you how to attack them if they do decide to keep the soft squat. So go ahead, check out that video if y'all haven't. Now I'm gonna put him in the inside quarter like this. Let me make sure I get on the D line. All right, remember, slide right or slide towards your tight end, ID the running back side like this. Now watch Stephon Gilmore out there. This is like a good 15-20 yard route right there, easy. And then, like I said, the reason that works is because once you start doing that, they're gonna get out of that coverage shell, and when they get out of that coverage shell, you can attack other things, which will make them not even want to blitz you at all, which is your end goal of this. So moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to defense just to make it easier, because I don't feel like setting all this up. I want to make it faster for you. Okay, so y'all can see I went ahead and changed the defense up just to make it easier on myself to show y'all this scheme. But the first play we're gonna look at is this DBL Unders play. And what's great about this play is the user has to choose between circle and R1. Now you just want to take a running back and block them, and you want to streak R1. Now what this is gonna do, X's route is unguardable by any zone coverage in the game. Soft squats can't get there, cloud flats can't get there, purples can't get there. Even if you call protected sticks, they won't get that deep. So we're gonna use that to our advantage. So you want to double team this outside guy right here, and you just want to read the user. If the user comes on circle, you throw it to X. If the user jumps X, you throw it to circle. Now what's great about this play is because in this formation you have a lot of crossers, so the user's gonna be concerned with the crosser. So you see we're going against cover 2. So let's go and snap the ball so I can show you. Please don't tap. All right, good. Okay, I'm gonna get hollered at. All right, so as y'all can see, I'm getting hollered at, so I'm just finna spy these linemen. Now keep in mind, I got game film showing this, so y'all gonna see that you don't need to do all this. Practice mode is really crazy, so I'm gonna snap the ball. So you can see the user has to choose between circle or X. Now watch Stephon, he's gonna drop down. You can throw that right there. Now to make that an easier throw, you can just roll out the pocket. So let me see. I'm gonna try not to spy on this play, see if I can get it. You can do this method where your running back will chop him. Let's see if we get a chop block. No, he gets a hurdle animation. But watch Stephon Gilmore is gonna drop. You can throw that right there. So for the last one, I'm gonna show y'all it's cover 3. So you can see we got our play and we got the hold on. There we go. All right, we got cover 3 out there. I'm gonna go ahead and spy these linemen because y'all know why I'm spying them. So remember, streak R1, block your running back. That's literally all you have to do. And just pay attention to X. Watch him, and you can throw that right there. All right, for the last play that I want to touch on in this little mini scheme, it's called tight end whip. Now, this is what it looks like. Now, this is great because this running back can be any man coverage on any linebacker, as long as it's not mutt. So you have that route, and his zig route, of course, beats man, and it's really special because it's right there in a tight end spot. You hardly ever see those. Now, if you're not sure if they're in cover 3 or cover 2, so if you want a kind of a base play just to see what they're in, let's say they're base line, right? So let's say you can't really tell if it's cover 3 or cover 2. What I like to do, I like to take a circle, put him on a out route, and I like to smart route that out route to where it looks like this. And then I'll take R1 and I'll streak him. And you can either block your running back or not block him. I would say block him if you're not sure. But if you see 4 down linemen, they're probably only blitzing 4, so you can leave them on a route. But this is a great concept because if it's cover 3, you have circle. And if it's, okay, let me rephrase that. If it's cover 3, you have circle, but at the same time, you'll be able to throw this post route. So let me just show y'all what that looks like. So you see I have circle, but I have square too. So now I'm not going to show these replays. I figure I save time doing that, but I figure just showing me the repetition. So if I just show y'all the plays, then y'all should just be able to see what I'm talking about. So again, we're going to streak R1. We're going to put circle on the out route, and we're going to smart route that out route. And then we're going to block the running back. All right, now let's go and snap the ball. Now see circle, I can hit that right there. Now I know it looked like a hard catch to make, but cover 3s, any third, they'll never be able to play that. Never. And then for the last thing, I'm going to show y'all what it pressed, just to show y'all that it doesn't matter if it's pressed or not. So again, streak R1, you can block your running back, put circle on the out route, and smart route that out route. Now pay attention to who's running that. It's DJ Moore. He's not the highest rated receiver. I mean, not DJ Moore. I forgot his name. David Moore. See, you got David Moore running that. He's not the highest rated receiver, so that'll go and show you that you can run this even when they're pressed. So let me just show y'all real quick. So you see, you throw it right there. Look at that. In cover 3, you'll have that all day. And in cover 2, let me just show you the same concept so you know how to read that corner out there, because that's all you're doing. When you're doing this, you're reading from right to left. So if I see, snap the ball, see the corner sink, okay, now I'm looking at square. And now I'm going to low ball that right there. Okay, now let's say I caught that pass, right? So now we're on this hash, which is honestly my favorite hash to be on, running this play. But anyways, another setup you can do, you can block your running back, and all you have to do is motion R1 over. Now watch how it's a high-low created right here. So you see we snap the ball. Look, I can hit X or I can hit R1. And then a lot of times X will end up getting a block right there. So as y'all can see, what happened a lot of times is that X would end up being a lead blocker for your R1. So when you have the user starting to worry about, okay, which one am I gonna go, R1 or X, then you can hit them with this play. So you want to block your running back, you want to streak DK Metcalf, and then you'll motion them over. We'll motion R1 over. Now watch what happens. So you got a high-low between X and R1, right? And now you got this post going all the way across the other side of the field. Now, I threw that kind of early. You seen the cornerback was about to drop, so let me go ahead and run that for y'all again one more time. So remember, all I did was block the running back and streak DK Metcalf. And we're going to motion him over. And watch how David Moore is going to go all the way across on the other side if we get time. If we get time in the pocket. You see? Right there. Alright, the last setup that I want to show y'all for this play right here, you want to streak R1, which is your slot, and you want to slant David Moore. Now, this kind of looks like our Pat's wide out play, where we have both our crossers getting wide open, and it's almost the same. It would be actually the same exact concept. So let me go and show y'all. Right now we got cover 2, and I spied everybody because you want a little bit of time, and I'm going to go back and replay and show y'all real quick. So the reason I chose to only use this play for a replay is because I kind of want y'all to see this is exactly the play like Pat's wide out, but the only difference is this tight end is going to do a whip route, and in that other formation you can't have that. So when your opponent sees this whip route by the tight end, he's already thinking, okay, maybe there's this post right here, or maybe there's going to be an out route by him. So he's already thinking, and that's when you hit him with this play, when he's already trying to play coverage and only rushing 3 people. So what's going to happen is that tight end is going to pull down Stephon Gilmore, as you've seen. and then my running back is gonna take this cloud flat defender right with him. So what happens is the user's gonna have to choose between these two. So as you can see, he would have got open. This would have been an easy throw on the sideline because he will drop. I promise he will drop. And then you'll have this. And even if he doesn't drop, 9 times out of 10, if you run this play, if you run the Pat's White out play, the user most likely always follows this route. I don't know why, but they always follow this route, which will leave this butt naked open. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I appreciate y'all that stayed this far. Remember, like the video, comment, subscribe, and if you got any questions or you want me to look over any schemes, just let me know and I'll get right on it. I'm Ray Drell and I'm out.